The Jeffrey Epstein estate handed over subpoenaed documents to the House Oversight Committee on Monday, and in one of those documents was the infamous birthday book letter that Trump allegedly sent to Epstein in 2003.
Now, House Oversight Democrats wrote on X, "Here it is. We got Trump's birthday note to Jeffrey Epstein that the president said does not exist. Trump talks about a, quote, wonderful secret the two of them shared. What's he hiding? Release the files."
The Wall Street Journal also published a story showing the letter from the birthday book. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt wrote on X, "The latest piece published by the Wall Street Journal proves this entire birthday card story is false. As I've said all along, it's very clear President Trump did not draw this picture and he did not sign it. President Trump's legal team will continue to aggressively pursue litigation."
Now, the attorneys for Epstein's estate also said that they weren't aware of a list of clients who were involved in sex or sex trafficking acts facilitated by Epstein.
Meanwhile, Speaker Johnson is clarifying comments he made last week about President Trump being a, quote, FBI informant against Epstein. Johnson said he wasn't sure if he used the right word. Yeah, he didn't. But that his point was that Trump had never been a hindrance to the Epstein investigation, but has instead tried to assist. Man, everyone is starting to look just
crazy,
utterly ridiculous.
Thank you for saying that, because
no,
saying that he's an
Democrats
FBI, fine, I take that. But
okay.
saying an FBI informant, it's just like, you ever seen people just throw pasta at the wall? And they
I've
tried.
never seen people throw pasta.
Yeah, what's the saying,
we
Robby?
eat pasta.
Okay.
Don't waste good pasta.
Okay.
On
this is what this feels like, and it's just like, why would you sue the Wall Street Journal if you know you drew that?
Well,
and I know it's all alleged. I know, but they found proof. You look like a clown now.
No, it's proof it exists. Not
right, so now we'll get to the bottom of it. If your lawyers are really going to prove it's not you, I'm looking forward to seeing this day in court. But the letter is disgusting. What it says is disgusting.
What
the
if,
fact that he even wrote that to his friend
secretary
is
drew it
disgusting.
and signed it Trump and he had no idea?
Really?
I don't know.
No, they have a secret that they keep together.
I don't think so.
They have a secret. That's what he said. He said there's a secret between you and I, and it's in a girl's body part. As you see, we're slowly scrolling down.
I can't believe
and
he
can
show this on television, but we can't say any bad words.
Yeah, well, you see where his signature's at? Disgusting. And so if it is him, I know it's alleged, but yeah.
Right. Democrats are becoming conspiracy theorists because they think the secret is that Trump was having sex with underage women.
No, why the lies though? Why are you lying so much?
It's embarrassing. And he didn't want to admit. I don't know if he did it or not. I don't know if he drew it or not. He very well might have.
It's starting to cross your mind that he might have drawn
I never
this.
said it was impossible. The Wall Street Journal is pretty confident in it.
He's embarrassed that he keeps friends like this? You are the company you keep, Robby.
30
so
years
unfortunately,
ago?
you and I are very similar. I'm the company you keep
And then
now.
if 30 years later I found out you did something really embarrassing after we'd cut ties, it wouldn't be, who cares? It doesn't reflect badly on Trump or Bill or the Clintons or whatever. There's some effort. And both sides are so, I said this on Twitter the other day, Democrats are convinced there's going to have evidence of Trump having sex with children, and some of the MAGA base are convinced the same is going to be found out about, the Clintons and whoever else.
And that's why it's
none
nonpartisan.
of this is true. No, that's why it's crazy people.
No.
There's none of this.
We're going to keep talking about this, Robby. I'm sorry that I know you don't want to talk about it.
There was abuse of women by Jeffrey Epstein
which should be
and
taken
Ghislaine Maxwell.
seriously.
Yes, they were prosecuted, or attempted to prosecute. In Epstein's case, he's dead, obviously. Ghislaine Maxwell is behind bars where she belongs. If other people were involved and there were women trafficked to other guys, I want to know that information, but thousands and thousands and thousands of pages of files have been released, and both sides have had an opportunity to take a crack at it. I don't believe if there was evidence of Trump having done something really nefarious that Democrats would have kept it.
So just release the rest of them. That's what Thomas Massey, who's also a Republican, is asking. Release every single one.
I am absolutely for that, but I've become doubtful that we will learn anything we don't already know, as I have with the JFK files and the aliens and everything else.
Okay, well, the Epstein saga is far from over. I'm going to have more on that in my lens next. Stick around.